Good evening, everyone. I had to call Buck for dinner. He wasn't at the spot, so now he's on his way. Come on, big boy. It finally stopped raining. Well, it's slightly drizzling right now by me, actually. It's slightly drizzling. You ready? Come on, I got apples. I got apples. Come on. Got his dinner, of course. Oh, I hope it doesn't start raining hard. It was raining hard like throughout, on and off throughout the whole day. And with my luck, it had to rain hard on Buck's breakfast time this morning. That's why I couldn't make a video, because it was raining a little too hard where the camera, like the view, everything would have been wet, and it would have not been a good video. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to record. But I stood out here in the rain with him. Yeah, baby, you got breakfast. I was calling you. So now I'm at the spot. At least it's not like downpouring or anything. I could stay out here with him. My mother-in-law is watching my son inside the house. She was excited too to see him. They get excited to see him. Because my son looks like a little doll. Especially when he just lays and sleeps. He looks like a little doll. All right, Buck? One day you'll meet your brother. Did you drop on my side or your side? No, your side. He dropped the strawberry on his side. Is somebody behind me? You're gonna make me look. Nobody's behind me. He always looks behind me. He makes me want to look, and I don't see nobody. There's nobody outside. It's just me and you. I already threw the seed of bread for the birds. I threw some corn because there was a dove. There's a dove that's right behind Buck right now, a couple feet away, that keeps flying into the corn bucket, and I keep telling him or her, I'm like, get out. I'm like, I'll give you some corn. So I just threw some corn to the ground. I don't like when the birds go in the buckets because they always leave you the poop or feathers in the buckets, and I don't want, I don't want Buck to get sick. The squirrels, I feel like the squirrels, out of all the little ones, are the cleanest, like when they go in Buck's bucket. I never find anything in Buck's bucket. Like when you see a squirrel inside the water bucket, drinking water or grabbing corn. And there's a cute squirrel, talking about squirrels, there's a cute squirrel right now eating the bread. So cute. I love the way they hold it. You're enjoying your dinner, I see. Oh, it looks like he made a heart shape with the bread. So cute. I can't. And then where's the dove? And that's the dove that I was talking about. I had to throw some corn for it because it kept flying inside Buck's bucket. And I was like, no. I'm like, you have your own food on the ground and your own water. I try to give everybody, the little ones, their own bowl, lot of water, and their own food on the ground. And then Buck has his own buckets. So we'll try to keep everybody happy. But of course, the little ones always got to go in Buck's buckets all the time. Right, Buck? They always want to be in your buckets all the time. You left your strawberries for last. He ate all his apples, and then, he ate some of the strawberries because there was a lot more strawberries than that. All right, you want your bucket? You ready? He wants the rest in his bucket. Okay. He already knows. He's so spoiled. He knows he has like a second course. Here you go. You already know you have like a second course coming up. He's so smart. He waits by his buckets now, like, okay, what's next? Right, Buck? You wait by your buckets, like, what's next? Like, all right, feed me the next course. Guys, I'm wearing no jacket, just a shirt, a long sleeve shirt, and it's a thin long sleeve shirt, and I feel fine. Like, it's not cold out. The only thing this weather today sucks is like with the rain, It was like nonstop rain on and off. But Buck must have been under a good tree because the only thing that's wet on him is his head, the top of his head. His body looks pretty dry to me. So that's good. He's still pretty dry. He probably finds a good spot to lay under. The grass is growing. I noticed a lot. There's patches that are growing. But I didn't even plant the one that I got with the 4-leaf clovers yet. Which that will probably, sometime maybe next week, depending on the weather. Right now at night, the weather is like middle 50s, high 40s, like that. That's how it's going to be this whole week at night. So I haven't seen any 30s or 20s anymore, like on the forecast, thank God. So if it gets at night, if it goes up higher 60s, like the whole week, that would be the week I'm going to plant the seeds. And guys, look, This is the apple tree, this long stem right here. That's the apple tree that I planted last year, and I put it in this spot. I should have moved it over more because I feel like it's too close to the bushes. I don't know if it's gonna they're gonna like clash together. I don't know. I might have to move it over more. But I purposely wanted to plant it where when it grows big, that the apples will probably fall, some on this side and some on his side. But we'll see. I might have to move it while it's a baby, while it's little, because then when it gets big, you can't move it anymore. I want to plant it totally on his side, but I feel like if I do that, he's probably going to eat all the branches, the leaves off of it before it even grows. That squirrel is so cute. It's just minding its own business, eating the bread. I love the way they hold the food, the squirrels. It's so cute. With their little fingers. So cute. And that dove is just running around, walking around, like hopping around. I mean, he or she is minding his own business too. And Buck is over here eating. Right? You're excited? My big boy. I love this big boy. Buck, Thumper, I'm surprised Thumper's not here yet, because there's some grass that grew, guys. See, some of the grass that I planted last year actually is growing. It's growing like in patches, some of the grass that I planted last year. So hopefully by next week we'll start seeing Thumper again. Maybe if the grass gets bigger. And I'm sure once I plant, the stuff that I plant, more grass, and the 4-leaf clovers, we'll probably start seeing Thumper every day. Because Thumper likes hanging out where there's constantly grass all the time. Which I don't blame him, because, that's all they eat. It's probably like grass and greens. Yeah, this morning I was standing right under here, like where I'm standing now, like right underneath this tree while it was raining. I dumped his food in the buckets, and I was like, all right, I'm going to stand here. My husband was like, he was like outside going, babe, you're out there, you're in the rain. I was like, babe, zip it. I was like, I'm feeding Buck. I'm just going to stay with him until he eats all his goodies. Because I always make sure he eats like all the good stuff, like, that I feed him. And then even if he leaves the corn, I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then I leave. I walk away. Oh, the squirrel's so cute. Now he came closer. Unless he grabbed another piece of bread. They are so cute how they eat. The squirrels are cuties too. I call them forest monkeys because they constantly jump from branch to branch, tree to tree. So to me, they're like forest monkeys. Not jungle monkeys, but forest monkeys. That's what I call them. I feel like that's what a squirrel should have been called. That's what they do. They act like little monkeys. I found another squirrel. Grabbed a piece of bread. Right there. That's another one. So we got one there. And we got one here. See, everybody's eating dinner. You guys are all eating dinner. Good job. Good boys and good girls. I don't know what the squirrels, which one is a girl, which one is a boy. That's why I said both. But Buck, we know where you are already. The Carnival is not here. I'm shocked. I feel like I hear him chirping, but I don't see him. I'm shocked. Because usually Red the Carnival comes. And everyone, this video is going to be a little short because my mother-in-law told me she was about to eat dinner when I called her, so I feel bad. I don't want to hold her up, from her eating her dinner. So that's why I got to get my butt back inside. I'm sure he ate all his stuff. Let's see. Yep, I just see corn in his bucket. All right, good job, Buck. You ate all your food? Good boy. I mostly stay outside long when my husband watches the baby, like especially on a Saturday, like morning and evening, I can stay out longer. As long as the weather is fine, I can stay out here a little longer, at least 15 minutes. But eventually when I start pushing with the baby with the stroller and getting Buck used to the stroller, then I'll stay at the spot even longer. Like maybe a half hour, I'll stay here with the baby. I'll bring out his milk and his pacifier and his blankie. it's cute because my husband, my son, he likes to sleep with lullabies. Like I found lullaby videos on YouTube, and I put it on my iPad, and I put it like a couple of feet of not so close to him, but you know, like next to him on a stand, and I play it, and he falls asleep to it. It's so cute. And I put it nice and loud too, so he, you know, he's used to sleeping with noise, which is great. Literally, you don't have to worry about, like, you know, being too quiet in the house with the baby. Like, he's, oh my God, he's amazing. He sleeps through all the noise, through loud TVs, through my dog barking, through everything. Maybe because he's so used to when he was in my belly and I used to scream for Buck's name, or I used to yell at my dog. He probably got used to all the noise. He's felt like, all right, I'm used to all this noise. All right, everyone. I'm going to get going because it's been 10 minutes already. I've been out here. And like I said, I feel bad. I want my mother-in-law to go eat her dinner because I don't want to hold her up, you know? But I will definitely be back tomorrow. Right now, it's not showing. I don't think it's showing rain all day tomorrow. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but not like today. Today's been horrible, I could say. Not right now at this moment, but this morning and this afternoon it was. So I'm going to get going, and I will be back tomorrow morning with another video, with Buck's breakfast video. Everyone, have a great evening and a good night. And me and Buck will both be back tomorrow morning. Ciao for now.